So the Titans have finally reached Caldera. Our good friend Kong is now throwing his weight around the island, and Godzilla is, well, Godzillaing around as well. I wanted to share my thoughts today on the Operation Monarch special event that was dropped yesterday. So is this new limited time mode worth checking out? Stick with me to find out. Hey folks, Robman here, just wanted to say thanks for stopping by the channel. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like and subscribe button, it really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to give me a shout out down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Alrighty, so I just gotta say, for first initial impressions, and I mean like the first 30 seconds playing the mode, just wow. The first time you see Kong sitting there on top of Peak before you jump out of the plane, I gotta admit, I had a pretty big smile on my face. Later on, seeing Godzilla's tail in the distance, you really get a feeling of how big these monsters are. So, on the visuals and just pure shock value of seeing Kong and Godzilla in Warzone, hats off to the devs here. Great job. So on that basis, it's worth checking out if for no other reason than to say you saw Godzilla and Kong in-game. But is the mode fun? Stay with me because there's a few gameplay changes to touch on first. The first is a smaller first circle with the starting player count of only 60. I found the gameplay to be largely dependent on the placement of the first circle and how much of the island was actually playable. If the first circle was largely out of bounds, it was sweaty right out of the gate. The second is, you cannot buy a loadout. I found this out the hard way after drumming up $10,000, which wasn't actually that hard by the way, playing alone, and gunning to a buy station to find out the loadout option was locked out. In order to get a loadout, you've got to collect Monarch intel. You can gain it by looting, taking out enemies, and shooting the Titans to be granted rewards that are progressively more valuable. The top spot? A kill streak that activates Godzilla and Kong in your favor. You can release Godzilla's breath or Kong's might literally on multiple teams at once. The last change I'll quickly touch on is that the Gulag has been removed in favor of Resurgence. So as long as one of your team is alive, you'll respawn. And on that, I'll mention this is a quads only mode. I played with a few buddies earlier, but unfortunately never captured any of the content. I will say, playing alone was actually surprisingly fun. One match I grabbed a plane and flew that around attacking the Titans. Another, I gunned for kills only and totally ignored the Titans. Really, in my opinion, there are a few different ways you can play this mode and have a good time. So, do I like this event? Honestly, I have to say I kinda enjoyed it. I know over on Twitter the general take is not a good one, but I simply have to disagree. It's just fun. I mean, you can't take it too seriously, it is what it is. You can focus on shooting the Titans blindly. You can definitely focus on kills since most of the folks on the map are geared towards Kong and Godzilla. Or you can gun for the win and balance map positioning, the Titans, and opposing teams. Maybe I'm a sucker for gimmicks, but again, I go back to it. It's just cool seeing Godzilla and Kong walking around Caldera. I'm not really even into the Monsterverse, but come on, Titans walking around the map, Godzilla, Kong, like come on. Anyways, this was just a short quick video sharing my thoughts on the Operation Monarch special event. I definitely think it's something you should check out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks again for stopping by the channel, and with that, Robman out. Cheers.